Welcome to 2 cents short of a dollar, the show where we give our 2 cents and keep it 100. We're your hosts. That's Motiz. I'm Rue. We back in the building. We got some exciting news. Teofimo Lopez says he is coming out of retirement. And it's not just the fact that he's coming out of retirement, it's who really forced him to come out of retirement per se. Teofimo Lopez hopped on the internet and said, yo, I'm tired of helping this boy's career. So Devin Haney, public enemy number one. So Mo, did you see it and what did you think of it?
Yeah, I seen the tweet, and like 99% of the boxing community or the world population, I don't think anyone was surprised.
Yeah.
Like, we knew Tio was not gonna stay retired. It was, come on, he was just blowing smoke. And I think he just waited for the right opportunity, and this opportunity was him, I guess. I don't know how true it is with just him hearing that. I guess Devin Haney was supposed to fight for his WBO title and face against Arnold. I don't know how true that is.
Barbosa?
Yeah.
Barbosa, yeah.
Yeah. And he said that, nah, F that. You ain't gonna fight Arnold. You ain't gonna get a tune-up. You gonna fight me. Now, if that is true, then I'll probably give Tio some credit, right? It's a bit commendable, right? Like, you're not trying to allow, Devin Haney to kind of take tune-ups and take the easy route, right? But I'm not sure how true that is. But like I said before, when I seen it, I was like, okay, well, one thing's for sure, this can be a potential fight, and I'm all for exciting fights. So, how about you?
So I'm not gonna lie, Teofimo Lopez was giving me shades of Tupac in that one. I really felt him. I'm someone who has criticized Teofimo in the past when I feel like he was speaking gibberish. So now when I feel like what he's saying is like really real, I feel like that was really thorough and genuine. I felt that, you know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm on record of telling you it's a kind of a travesty that Teofimo couldn't be undisputed champion at 135 because him and Lomachenko should have been for undisputed if they didn't strip Lomachenko. And I just feel like there's not consistency across the board in what they did there. And they prevented that fight from being for undisputed. So with that happening, whatever, Teofimo coming out victorious, losing to Kambosos, having an off night, right?
Right.
And then now Devin Haney gets to swoop in and take those belts. So now if Devin Haney was going to swoop in again to fight who I guess many would probably consider the weakest link at 140, maybe Rolly, but I just think if there was a vote, Rolly, just because of his popularity, his power, and what I'm saying, he's more a known name. I think if there was a poll, he wouldn't. And let's say if we're considered Barbosa the title holder, which I knew they were going to fight for the vacant,
right?
But I feel like Rolly would rank ahead of him. So Barbosa probably would be the weakest link. So I wouldn't necessarily knock Haney for fighting him because it's kind of like the Jeff Horn thing, right? You really don't deserve a belt, so I'm gonna just snatch that up. And then now if he gets that belt, all his other fights are unification bouts. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if he would have did that, I kind of understand what Tio's saying, and I'm facilitating your career. And they've been having words for a while. Devin said Tio ducked him. He said Devin talks greasy too. So Tio right now coming off a huge win is like, nah, man, I'm tired of this.
Yeah.
So, man, that's an exciting fight. Been waiting for that fight for a while. Wanted to see that 135, but I think it'll be even better at 140 now. Like, they're both big guys. They're not gonna have issue with the weight. I think 140 is a good weight class for them.
Right.
That'll be a fight, man. That's what I'm interested in seeing.
Honestly, yeah, it definitely kind of ignited. I'm pretty sure the fire underneath both fighters. Because it's because of the history. When you have historical events between two fighters, it makes more of an exciting fight. And I think if Devin Haney is gonna move up to 140 pounds, I would probably rather him fight Tio than Regis. Given the history.
Tell me why. Oh, because of the history. Okay.
Because of the history, I would rather him fight Teofimo. He's been supposed to fight at 135. At that point in time, in my honest opinion, I definitely felt like Tio was ducking, to go on to take that Kambosos fight. It was like, come on, bro. But at this point, at 140 pounds, why not, right? Why not make it happen? So, and then especially if what he's saying is true, Devin, you about to fight Arnold? Come on. Come on. Like,
So
I don't care if the come on, you say you was gonna go fight Regis, you say you was gonna fight Shakur. Like, I understand the 25% the Shakur situation, but come on, bro.
So let's say Tio and Devin got in the ring. What do you think the outcome would be?
If I'm going based off of last performances, I'm gonna have to go back to my early prediction from years ago. I'm leaning towards Teofimo Lopez.
Okay.
I'm leaning towards Teofimo Lopez. I don't think it's gonna be a easy fight, but I just think Teo's athleticism and explosiveness is gonna cause problems for Devin Haney.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm gonna shock you with this one.
Okay.
I think Tio stops him.
Oh, yeah, you shocked me. You shocked me. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I seen it coming, but you shot you yeah. I'm speechless.
I think
Why you say that?
I think Tio stops him because Tio is a counter puncher by nature, right?
Right.
And then his athleticism is amazing. Now Devin also good counter puncher, great athleticism, but I just think from what I've seen from Tio, the way he was hurting the bigger Josh Taylor.
Yeah.
And then, I've defended Devin Haney for a long time on this. Like, the announcers are biased. Every time he gets hit, they said he's hurt.
Right.
But last fight, he was getting hurt when he was getting hit. Now, I don't necessarily know that Tio's going to throw those punches in bunches unless he kind of smells blood. Then, yes, he's going to jump on him. But I think Tio is going to hit him with something hard. And I think it could potentially rattle him. And that's where I think we'll see Tio kind of like flourish from there. But just the bad blood behind it, once I think if Tio has him out on his feet, I don't think it's a Lomachenko situation where he kind of resets.
Yeah.
He's going to stay on him.
Yeah.
So
I think a big advantage. Oh, go ahead.
No. I was just going to wrap it up. Say I think Tio stops him. Yeah, that's what I think.
And I think an advantage that Tio has is he's been at the weight class longer at 140 pounds, and Devin is moving up. So if he takes that fight immediately with Tio, yeah, I think I think Tio walks through him. I think it's going to be a little tough, like in the early rounds, but I think Tio's going to end up just pounding on him. And I'm not gonna lie, I mean that makes sense. I can definitely see him stopping Devin, especially if he gets Devin hurt, like how Loma got Devin hurt. He can finish the job, especially with his punching velocity and how he throws punches. He's probably liable to get a knockdown and then, try to finish the job as the rounds progress.
Tio's a big puncher, and I was about to say probably first or second at 140 right now amongst the champions. But it's hard to say, actually. You know why? Because even though I don't think this guy's a great boxer, Rolly Romero hits very hard.
Yeah, he do.
So he's up there. Regis hits hard.
Regis
so
do
he's
hit
up
hard.
there, and the Tio hits hard. So
yeah.
So in just like battle of the power, I think that's actually an interesting one. But yeah. But Tio hits hard, you know what I'm saying? Because I remember at 135, when he was at 135, I thought he was the second biggest puncher at 135 behind Tank.
Behind Tank, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And whatever he said that him and his father figured it out, I have no reason not to believe him after what I saw last time. You know what I'm saying? So as long as they keep that balance and that dynamic, the the takeover is back taking over. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I agree. It's definitely an interesting fight for sure.
Yeah. But I felt him though, like, yo, like I'm not facilitating your career no more. You're not getting this over me. I'm coming. You fight me.
Yeah,
you fight me.
You got to get through to get this WBO belt. You got to go through me.
I felt that one, and like I said, me, I just got to keep it all the way 100. I'm critical of Tio when I feel like what he's saying sounds weird, sounds like cap, but this one was from the heart. I felt that.